I have finally done it. I have found what I was looking for. So I am determined to find a Schefflera Taiwaniana if my life depends on it. After a really poor order, I'm determined to find one. So let's get into it. Welcome back to my jungle style garden, and if you are new here, hello, my name is Gaz and I am on a bit of a mission here to create a tropical style garden here in the Midlands in the UK. And not only that, I'm really after the cheapest ways to possibly do things, and I've got an absolute beauty for you today. Just recently I received quite a poor order when it comes to the Schefflera Taiwaniana, and I wanted to do a review today because through your help on Facebook, and I'll drop the link down below to a brilliant page that I've come across, I can actually review the B&M Schefflera to the actual online one. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to drop the link down below for you now, and we'll talk about that a little bit later on in the video. So I'm going to start with my online purchase. Now, I've had this a couple of weeks now and it's perked up no end. As you can see, it's got really healthy shoots in the middle. Although it's really small, I think it will size up reasonably well in this small pot if I can give it a good feed every single week. So that is what we call a 9cm pot. And then I'll show you my B&M bargain today. And here it is. I'm going to have to move back a little bit actually to get it into frame. Now, if we break down the cost of these two, this has actually cost me £12.50 from B&M, and the quality is fantastic. And I've said this with B&M quality of plants. The quality of plants that they've got and they're well watered, when they are well watered, are absolutely fantastic. And this is no exception. It's a really good quality plant, very sturdy. We'll have a look at the root system on it as well. And they don't have sort of white fibrous roots. You can see all the brown here, and it looks pretty good. They're really strong, a really strong root system. I also forgot to mention these were £30 for 3. So with delivery, that has cost me £10, as to where my B&M bargain has only cost me £12.50. So if I had my time again, I certainly wouldn't be buying offline. In fact, I'm going to put that to bed altogether, and I'm going to concentrate on my garden centres and certainly B&M. Now, the brilliant thing about this plant as opposed to this plant is this can get planted out straight away and it won't be any issues this winter, whereas I'm probably 2 to 3 years off growing this on and then planting it out before I can actually allow some frost on the actual leaves itself. So while we're on the subject of B&M, and this is how I actually came to get this plant. So on Facebook, there's a brilliant group, Tropicals in a Trolley, B&M, and I think it's other home bargain stores. But I'd highly recommend that. So in this group, they do tend to share delivery days for certain areas and basically hints and tips for what they've got in store. And this has obviously really helped me get this plant and get it within a really good budget of mine. Now, I haven't mentioned that I probably should, that B&M has a fantastic tropical plant collection. There's lots of different plants. I'll go through a few of them just right now. But honestly, if you're getting into this style of gardening, I'd highly recommend A, you join this group, and B, you get yourself down B&M once a week, because for what you find in there, they're absolute treasures. So all in all, a very successful trip. So Craig, thank you very much. I really appreciate the advice. And if you guys are into this and you like this sort of thing, then please give it a big thumbs up, as it really does help the channel out. Drop a comment down below, as it helps share it out to others who love gardening just like we do, right? Let me know if there's anything you want to see on the channel. I've got quite a few different projects coming up. But let me know if there's something in particular that you'd like to see in the garden. But until next time, we'll see you in the garden. You take care, guys.